The season of lovers. When pink fills the stores and green leaves your wallets. Valentine's Day. But who was this Valentine guy? And how come he gets a day? Old St. Val was a Christian bishop in ancient Rome. Persecution was all the rage back then, and since he didn't give up his faith, Valentine found himself in some hot water. And by hot water, I mean he got clubbed, stoned, and decapitated. If that story doesn't get your romance juices flowing, I don't know what will. Thus, the date of his gruesome execution, February 14th, was commemorated as a feast day in his honor. Now, you may ask, what the hell does a headless martyr have to do with roses and chocolate? Here's some lore behind it. One legend claims that a Roman emperor banned soldiers from taking brides while they were serving in the army. So Valentine performed ceremonies in secret for these lovestruck couples, as some sort of smuggling ring for holy matrimony. The whole scheme was soon busted, and Valentine got the axe. While the thought of a celibate dude running an illegal marriage cartel is a charming one, it's probably bullshit. Because during the 3rd century, emperors desperately needed Romans to pump out more babies, so they were more like, hey, you want a wife? Why not 3? Then how did this church holiday become so lovey-dovey? Well, what starts happening around February 14th? Nature gets busy. With winter almost over, birds find their mates and do the dirty. And so medieval folks, noting how wildlife always wooed each other around St. Valentine's Day, developed some customs to do likewise. So a gent named Chaucer wrote a poem that popularized this idea. Then some couples who read it probably started calling each other their Valentines and exchanged a lot of dreadful poetry. These included the classic Roses Are Red, Violets Are Blue, written by someone who was either colorblind or a moron. Imitators imitate, and the trend spreads like typhoid. Shakespeare finally name-dropped the holiday in Hamlet, cementing its place in pop culture. Thenceforth, on Valentine's Day, good society now expected a guy to shower his lady with sweet nothings, lest he be the asshole. The problem was that most men, Shakespeare, they're not. And not just the eloquent part, like not even having a clue of what to write, period. But what they did have was cash to blow. So business met that demand with some delightfully generic cards, first handwritten, till they got too lazy and just printed them. Soon florists craved a piece of the action and played up how the rose symbolized Venus, goddess of love. Other Roman figures like Cupid got thrown into the mix to spice up the season further. Then the candy peddlers got jealous and pondered, how can we monetize this? Well, it turns out that if you throw in a heart, anything can go with Valentine's Day. The only limit is the one on your credit card. Now, you may still be asking, what does all this stuff have to do with that guy? Not a damn thing. Yet if Val hadn't died on February 14th, there wouldn't have been a day to bring the magic together. So this year, as you try your best not to make the date awkward, be sure to thank St. Valentine. Had he not taken one for the team so long ago, none of this would be possible. Thanks for watching Brandonica. If you liked this video, then subscribe for more. Until next time, see ya.